Hey YouTube, it's only me, as you can gather. There's a reason I'm wearing a wig right now. Uh, Not because I'm doing any Toy Story overtolls. Not. I'm not getting round to them as much as I used to. Um, so I'm more focusing on the Kermit the Frog show at the moment. So yeah, so more focusing on that. That looks absolutely freezing cold. It's cold outside, and I haven't been outside yet. Today is the lockdown number 2, um, which is gonna last until from today till the 3rd of December, 2nd or 3rd of December, one of the two. I think it's the 3rd. So it's not really that long. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, we're not down again." I'm like, and to be honest, me and my mum have predicted this. We actually said near enough at the very beginning of lockdown or during the first lockdown, we were like, there's going to be a second lockdown, but it won't be as bad. Yeah, I think that's what we said. Um, and I think this coronavirus has gone dormant. That's what I think. I think it's gone dormant. But I'm not going to talk about that because I want this video to be virus free. Virus free. So there's a reason I'm wearing Kieran the Red's wig. Yes, that's one of my characters from Toy Story Overtold, which I will get back into eventually. I don't know when, but eventually. Um, so the reason I'm wearing a wig is because I just did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did, and you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did. I did a bad thing. I think I did a bad thing or a good thing. And if it was a good thing, I just did a good thing. I don't regret this thing at all. And you're wondering what it is. I'll tell you what I did. I did a good thing. So either way, I've either done a bad thing or a good thing, depending on what you decide. Um, Monday, which was 3 days ago. Wow, time flies. Anyways, 3 days ago, I had my hair shaved. Number one, all over, as normal. Um, and it was dead short for like a couple of days. Yeah, was. um, and I had this thought this morning. What if I do something different for a change? Yes, I have shaved, by the way, if you're wondering. But I've also shaved something else. Remember when I told you, when was it? A year ago or 2 years ago, when I told you I was thinking of doing Brave the Shave, but not for cancer, but for brain tumor, which is along the lines of my mum's thing. Ready? And normally you would say, "Oh, Kieran, you've always said you wanted to go bald, and you don't go bald." I'm like, one day I will, and I have. I am bald, literally bald to the bone. I have cut myself at least 3 to 4 times while doing it. I don't know if I've missed any hair out because I had to use my camera and the mirror at the same time to check for any loose hair around. Well, not loose hair, but any remaining hair around. So I'm bald all over. I actually look different. I look like an egghead. I look like an egghead. Actually, I kind of look like an autistic version of Picard. I actually look like an autistic version of Picard in a roundabout way. Oh, it feels so weird. I can actually feel the um heat and wind on my head, and I can't say hair, I have to say head. This is weird. Sorry, unique. I have to say unique now. I'm not allowed to say weird. But oh my god. Is it just me, or do I look younger? Or older? One of the two. Actually, I look younger. For some bizarre reason. To me, I look younger, but I'm like... I don't know if it's because I shaved, or it's because I'm keeping on top of my spots, because this one popped. This one popped and bled, and I was like, okay, no worries. But yeah, I have shaved. Totally shaved all over, and it took me 15 minutes to get all shaved and to check and double check and triple check that it is all shaved off. And this will stay shaved for a month. I hope. Fingers crossed. So I can gather what Spectrum's gonna say today, and what... I'm not sure about my carer. He doesn't really say much. But I can imagine what Spectrum's gonna say, what my little sis will say when she comes back from Centre Parks, what Facebook is gonna say, especially TikTok. They'll be like, what have you done? I mean, they were like that when I had this still like curly and this shaved back inside. They were like, wow, you look amazing. And now they're gonna see me bald. They're gonna be like, bald eagle, literally. Actually, I kind of have a... I kind of resemble Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, which is this parody spin-off of James Bond. I actually look like Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. So yeah, that's what I did today. Because I thought of it this morning, because I thought, I've never gone bald before, and I've always talked about, always talked about going bald, and everyone's like, yeah, he's not gonna go bald, and it's like, what have you got, folks? So yeah, I've changed my profile picture on my Google account as my bald self, which is very interesting. Actually, I kind of resemble a little bit of Charles Xavier. A little bit. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. Not a lot. But oh my god. What have I done to my hair? You should have seen it all in the sync. They were like, we are free, I'm free. I'm like, of course you are. But this will grow back. It's just going to take longer than I anticipated. So instead of 6 weeks for it to grow, I say it would take, oh my god, maybe 2.5, 3 months maximum, because it grows back quite quickly. So that's me with my baldy head. I've also got other good news. If I'm just checking if there was any cars. I've also got other good news. I saw one of my friends from Espa, one of my friends' parents, not mentioning any names, and actually bumping into them. I was like, hi, and then they said that my friend was gonna give me a call. I missed one call, so I called him back, and we were talking for like half an hour or so, half an hour to 45 minutes. It was just great talking to him, knowing that he was still doing okay, even though he felt a little bit stressed knowing that the second lockdown was coming. And I felt like saying, well, look on the bright side, it's not as long as the first one. So, and he was talking about the films that he's been watching. Some I do remember, some I don't. He said he watched Sonic the Hedgehog, which was absolutely awesome, and I totally agree because I watched it. He also watched Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, which he thought could have been better, and I said I agree as well. But in the whole storyline, I was confused. Even with The Last Jedi, that was confusing to me as well. He said he felt a little bit confused about when Leia got, sorry, spoiler alert, where General Leia got sucked into space, and then she used the Force to pull herself back into the ship. He felt a bit confused about that. I said, well, because Leia's got the Force, that's what kept her alive. I can hear my TikTok because my mum's on TikTok. Oh God. Sorry. But oh, that's one of my carers. I gotta go, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. And my mum's gonna have a shock.